Rebecca, I'm so happy I found you. And you're mostly in one piece, which is great. Whatever that just was, a little scary and weird. Let's get you out of here. I don't know exactly how to get back out. I came down here in a weird way. There has to be a door somewhere, right? That can't be the only thing. Right, it's been years since yeah, and no worries. I'm assuming you've got like some brain fog and stuff going on. I completely get it. Just, you know, try to recenter yourself, I guess, for lack of a better term. But there's a kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen and see if there's a first aid kit up there. Okay, come on. Okay, so there's definitely soap up here, and I think some paper towels we can use. Let me check the cabinets real quick. Okay, there's first aid stuff in here for sure. There's a little kit here, and then there's something else over there. We should be okay to take care of you right now for the time being. Let's start with, oh, here's a cloth. Okay. Do you think we should go to the hospital? No, you're right. They will have a lot of questions. Oh gosh, I didn't think about that. You've been missing for what, 10, 15? Okay, yeah. What's it like? Gosh, I can't even imagine. Yeah, eternity. It probably did feel like that. No, you're safe. You're safe with me. Trust me. Wouldn't have done all this work to, I don't know. You're safe though with me. Oh, should I put a little bit of soap on it? Let's see, they have a dish soap here. It's antibacterial. And the stuff, sorry, I'm just gonna touch this real quick. Yeah, it's like a little greasy. Do you even know what that was? It's like a weird blue goo liquid. You gotta take some of it off of you too. Put a little bit of this on here with the water. But it should help clean any of the wounds and get off the greasy blue goo stuff. Okay. Just gonna start wiping you off here. Okay. I've never seen anything like this. This is insane. What was that thing? A demon entity. Okay. Alright. No, we'll get you out of here. You can like properly take a shower, rest, whatever you want to do. Oh, I just can't believe everything, what it's been like. I've done this for 3 days. 3 days to get you out of there. Some of the other things that were in your world that were children, all that was left of them was like a brain and lungs and maybe an intestine or something. Yeah, so you held up pretty good because everyone else is like something else now. Literally, I don't even. Okay, I'm gonna work on your arms a little bit. This should still be soapy enough. Yeah, okay. I'll get more if I have to, but. I do have a change of clothes with me, so you can have that once we've wiped you off a little bit. I wouldn't want you walking out of here wherever we're gonna pop up if we come back out to the library or what, but I wouldn't want you walking around in a hospital gown. Okay. Can I see your hands? There we go. I'm being extra careful around the open spaces that you've got here. Was that just, I don't know, was your flesh like decaying or dissolving in the stuff? I would assume that's what happened to everyone else. Wow. It just seems awful. I did see some of what was available to me through these tapes. I'm not sure if you brought them all to me, like gave me hints for everything, but I did find some information, and seems like they manipulated you. You were like 7 or 8 years old. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of wipe your legs. If you want to sit on the counter, yeah, I'll help you up. Okay. So, yeah, just sit there and I'll work from like your knee down. I won't violate you in any way. It's already happened plenty enough here. Just do what we can and then get you out of here. But I couldn't just take you out there looking like, well, how you look. You've got like huge pieces of flesh missing and like muscle and stuff exposed. Yeah. There has to be a bathroom, right? If you wanna, like if we find one and you wanna go in there and see if you wanna do anything else, I'll do what I can here. It looks like there's gauze pads and some Q-tips and some medical wrap. Okay. This should be good for now. Okay. I'll just pat some of these areas dry with the open wounds. Sorry, I'll put, if there's ointment or something I can put on it, I'll put that on. Start healing that up for you. At least just pat you dry in these places before we put any wrap on. Don't want too much moisture in these certain areas. It would be bad for the bandages and everything. Okay. Should be fine for now. Even though I did that, there's still some like blue goo kind of hanging out around where the wounds are, which I don't know what that means or what it does, but we can start taking that off. There's some gloves here. And I hope this doesn't, I don't know, give you flashbacks to what happened. I don't know. But just breathe. We'll get out of here as fast as we can. I just, again, don't want you going up there. I don't know if it's day or night at the moment. It was night when I was at the library, but I haven't really looked at the clocks around here as of late, so I'm not sure. Exactly what time it is. Anyway. So I'm gonna just slowly kind of work at this stuff. I don't want it. Okay. Got some of it. I'll just wipe it on this paper towel. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. There's some up here. Close to your hair, that's not great. Like I said, you can shower when we find a safe place for you to be. Let's see, there's some on your arm here. Oh. Gosh. Do you know what that was? Like, is it a preservative or something? Did it have powers of some kind? Ugh. I'm not spreading it when I use the glove here. There's some by your hand. Sorry if it's hurting. Jeez. Okay, and they're by your knee. Trying my best not to touch the actual wound, but some of it's creeping into the open spots. Oh my god. I've never seen blue goo like that. Oh, it's gross. Sorry, but it's the truth. Okay. Let's see what else I can wipe off the gloves here. I might need a different glove before I start helping you with your wounds. I don't want to. Put in there. Yeah, I'll just change the gloves, but like this is all the goo that I could get off. Let me just see that. Do a little bit of this, these spots. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just replace the whole glove. Ugh. Yeah, just the whole glove. Both of them. Here. Okay. What's my plan of action here? Let me see what's in the case before I put these on. Actual first aid kit. Okay, so there's pain relieving liquid, or there's an antibiotic ointment. Antibiotic ointment. There's also more gloves in here. I wonder how much people were getting injured that they needed to have this stuff on hand. Okay, so there's like small wrap, there's larger wrap, band-aids, more gauze. So I think I'll use some more paper towel. Do some more on this. And then I guess more of the dish soap. And then I will be touching the wound, so just prepare yourself for possible stinging. Hopefully it's not awful. Okay, so there's this on your face here. I'll be as quick as I can. I just, really don't want to leave you with it's open, but I want to clean these spots before we put anything else on it in it. Your hand and this way, and then your neck. Okay. So sorry about that. I'm not sure, should I pat that dry? Just aggravate everything more, but really don't leave moisture in these spaces. Okay. Just a little bit. Dry it just a little bit. Okay. For the larger areas, I'm going to use the gauze. Probably for your neck here. The one along your face, there may be a band-aid big enough. We'll see, because the gauze won't stay there themselves. I might have to just do a couple band-aids across. I mean, it's not going to make you look any less roughed up, I guess. It's just not going to be big open wounds that anyone could just be like, what happened? And people will probably think I did something, which is not the case. But at least covering everything won't be as alarming because it's not bright red. Okay, so I think this big would cover that spot there. I might, I don't think there's like the tape. Yeah, no, I might have to use a wrap on this, which I won't make it too tight around your neck, just enough to cover that. There's so many different kinds of wraps here. Okay, this one's self-adhesive, so we'll just do like once around just to keep it in place. Okay, excuse me. Okay, that should hold that there. Let me grab another. Okay, this one I'll probably do on your hand here. Okay, is that comfortable? All right. Oh, wait, ointment. Should do the ointment. This triple antibiotic ointment and pain relief. All right. Do you think you're gonna need like a Tylenol or something? Are you in a lot of pain, or how are you feeling with all this? I forgot how thick this stuff typically is. Okay, I'll see if they have anything in here. Let's just wipe that on there. Okay, how's that doing? Alright, I have a bit more. Let's put this on your knee. And then I'll put it along your face. there's a small cut. I'll just put it along that. A little greasy now from that, but okay, so try this again on the hand here. And then let's see, I'll just use more of this. Go around. Okay. Is that all right around your hand there? Perfect. Okay. And then we'll do once more with your knee. Just tear that off. Okay. Grab another. This one will go on your knee. I think that'll open it much bigger. 4 squares should work for that. This may be a little difficult to walk, but I mean, I was already helping you up here anyway, so if you need help, so we don't knock this off your knee, because that's such a weird place to have something going on and then it just wants to fall off. Okay, there's this one. Should work. I think there's a clip in there, so just hold still there and I'll go around a couple of times. And I'll make it so you should still be able to bend your knee a little bit. Okay, and that should keep that in place. Where was that? Here we go. Haven't seen one of these in a while, but hopefully it doesn't poke you through there. It's just supposed to keep it closed. Good. Okay, let's work on your face now with the band-aids. Let's see, there's a couple different ones. Maybe they just all got gathered here after a while. Little ones that we can put probably on that scratch there, actually. I don't know how many big ones there are. Let's see about in this box. Doesn't look like there are any of those big pad ones. Darn it. Okay, we'll just use some of these. Should probably open them before I put them on, or attempt to put them on. So we'll just open them all. Okay. There's another one. I'm thinking 4 along this one. At least cover most of it. So, do you know where they were keeping Marcus? Wooly? Yeah. Okay, because I didn't see him anywhere. No sign of him. And I'm not sure, like, is it safe to be leaving that other entity walking around or what? I mean, I understand not wanting to get him out. I'm just concerned about, like, not getting him out, and then that other thing roaming, and is it able to get out of here? Because yours was out and about at one point. Okay, let's see. Is that comfortable there? How about that? Okay. Grab the other ones. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Maybe he's completely dissolved too. That sounds bad. Let's try to cover the scratch here while we have our supplies. And are you sure you don't want to go to the doctor? Like, we could take you to the hospital. Okay, no, I understand. It would cause lots of problems. Probably trauma for you, and I'm sorry I brought it up. But some of these things, I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to, like, properly take care of for you, and, like, we don't know what else they did to you. Let's put this right here. You know, while you were under, I guess, unconscious in your body. Okay, well, we'll just see how this goes. This one's, like, big, but it's not, like, super open like the rest of these were. I'm thinking we maybe want to just leave that one open to breathe. Your hair was kind of covering it. So, that one could be okay. I can bring some Band-Aids with us, though, if you want to cover it later. I think we covered everything. Okay. Oh, again, gross. So many. Oh, this place is also decaying. Do you see it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, your dad. I did see that. When was that? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm sure that's still upsetting. Yeah, that was like a huge thing that happened, probably for you, and then however it lashed out. It's just a shame. He seemed like a really decent guy. Yeah. Did everyone else, like, do you know what happened with everyone else here, or did they just leave, or once the entities kind of got out of control, I guess? What's that? I guess this place doesn't make random noises. It is underground and everything, so it kind of just creaks, but no, okay. Are you all rested and everything? Like, took some time to sit? Do you think you're okay? Oh, yes, let me see if they had any. And then we'll find a bathroom if you want to, like, try to look yourself over and maybe run some water over your face. There's some aspirin. What are you experiencing? Is like just have your muscle aches, headache. All right, then you should be able to take this. Let me open it for you. Okay, it looks like there's 2. So there's that for you. Yeah, there's the water bottle I have with me. You can drink from that if you want. I know I was using it on the cloth, but I wouldn't trust the pipes down here. Yeah, here. Yeah, that's probably your best bet. Okay, take that. Oh, like I said, I had the clothes. Let me grab that. So, it's just a pair of black jeans and an orange top. Hopefully this works because, again, the medical gown, a little concerning, alarming. Out in the open, people wonder what's going on and everything. So hopefully these fit. This is oversized, just, you know, what I had. And then these are a size 5. I guess we don't really know what size you wear because you have been in there for a while, but I think this should work. If anything, it might be a little big for you, but there's that. Okay. Anything else you need? You think you need from here before we go? No, I don't care. We'll leave this place a mess. They made you a mess. We'll leave them a mess. If anybody does return, you know, I'm not sure about that, but okay. Yeah, so I can step out of this room if you want to change real quick. Okay, no, I understand. Okay, then I won't leave. I'll stand behind the cubicles over there. Okay. All right, yeah, so here's this. And I'll give you your privacy, okay? Then we'll leave for sure.